My older sister was always full of laughter and smiles, rather out of place in the solemn, heavy atmosphere of the funeral parlor. It reminded me of the warmth of the early morning sun. She'd often sit by the windowsill when we weren't working and think about how to organize that little garden of hers. You look happy today, Venna.
Yeah. Look how the beautiful daisies are blossoming. Mrs. Warren would have been so happy.
But they buried her in Cryptosh yesterday.
Helena, you know life has many different stages. Just like a flower blossoming, blooming, and then withering. Same as people. Every stage is utterly new to every individual. It should be welcomed. We shouldn't feel trapped by anyone's passing. Life is forward-looking. Always has been. I hope my grave will be filled with flowers.
Apart from which, I don't think we're alone.
You are right, Miss L. I'm picking up life signals as well.
Over there. Who are you? Just hide, somewhere. I'll handle this. Gang laddie.
Understood, Miss L.
Operation begins. Don't touch me. Utterly annihilate. Time to end. Execute mission. Hit. Judgment. Befall. Modification initiated. Utterly annihilate. Yeah. Yeah. Don't touch me. Hit. Time to end. Yeah. Befall. Ashes to ashes. Mission finished. Anything else? a trap, but we're fine now.
What is going on? My name is Vina. Thank you. I don't know. All I remember was I was dreaming. It was like I had an older sister in that dream. She was lovely and gentle. She told me stories, braided my hair, and no one has ever been that good to me. I was really happy. And then she took me by the hand and led me to a faraway place. We got to a forest, and then she disappeared. Yes, I searched for her for a long time. Then I heard someone calling my name, and I woke up. I woke up in complete darkness. I had no idea where I was, and I couldn't even find my way back. But then, I saw all these amazing dancing butterflies that lit up the night like the sun. There was a butterfly, a black one that could talk. She wanted me to follow her. Her voice sounds a lot like that sister in my dream. So I followed her here. That's all I remember. Yes, a very large, beautiful black butterfly. She was staying here. Strange. The butterfly's gone.
It's my sister's grave. Yes, this is where it meant. I'm not sure.
Something is not right, Miss Hell. I'm picking up an aura from another entity. A very negative aura. Apologies, but I must insist. This may be much more complicated than we predicted, Miss Hell.
Hell? The big sister from my dream!
Greetings. I am Vanna.
Don't go! Where are you going?
It's all right, Helena. Someone wants to talk to me about something.
Just wait for me at the church. Don't worry, I'll be back soon.
All right then.
Don't be afraid, Helena. I will always return to your side, no matter how far.
That's a promise then? Come back soon. You told me clearly that you would come back. You told me very clearly that we would be together forever. I trusted you. And look what happened. Vanna.
The big sister from my dream! You're really real! Where did you go? I couldn't find you in my dream!
Don't cry, dear child. Remember that black butterfly who spoke to you? That's me. So I've always been here. I haven't gone anywhere.
That must be why you're so beautiful. You're a butterfly.
Yes, we meet at last. And it's no coincidence you could see me. You also have that inside. Thank you for coming as well, Helena.
Vanna? No. You must be an illusion.
You've grown.
But by now you would already be.
You're right. All I am now is just the remnant of some lost soul. But I'm afraid this is how I must reappear to you. But I'm very happy to see you remember me.
Are you really my sister, Vanna?
I'm so sorry. I have so much I want to say, but we haven't much time. My soul data is liable to be lost anytime.
It was so hard for me to contact you. And now you're going to leave? Why? Why do you have to dash my hopes again and again?
I'm sorry, Helena.
Helena does not exist. Helena disappeared the day she lost her home. I'm sorry. Give me a moment.
I'm sorry for what happened. Yes, she's just not used to seeing a dead person again. But I have something even more important to reveal. Yes, you must do your very best to protect this child. The plan won't succeed if you can keep her away from harm. My sources are limited. All I know is this child is extremely important. I know that they won't be able to establish the coordinates they seek from my body as long as this child, who inherits my soul, remains safe.
Big sister!
I have reached the limit.
I think this will be our last meeting. Protect the child. I must also entrust Helena to you.
I got it. She wants us to protect Vina, basically.
Okay.
I'd also like it if you could learn some basic etiquette, so you don't just use me as a tool for getting from point A to point B like some uncivilized barbarian. Visbane Horde incoming at our 3 o'clock, Miss Hell.
Can we avoid it?
They're coming in fast. 0% chance of avoiding conflict. Safety dictates we send out the one called the Administrator to bait our enemies away. It's our best option.
Gangletti, shut up and prepare for battle. You, get her out of here. I'll buy us some time.
Where are you going, Hel?
I'll be right back. Operation begins. Hit. Adjudication. Don't touch me. Yeah. Go to the underworld. Targets in sight. Start eliminating. Hit. Utterly annihilate. Befall. Time to end. Utterly annihilate. Go to the underworld. Yeah. Yeah. Judgment. Mission finished. Anything else?
Will Hel be okay? Okay. That's all that matters. Hel looks very sad. Is it because the big sister I saw in my dream left her? She didn't look very happy when we left. Oh, so they were family. Never mind. No, that was my first time meeting her. Sister Hell! They're back! They're back! Hey!
Administrator, where have you...
So that's what happened. To Miss Hell, Miss Vanna, and Vina. A lot has happened tonight.
Administrator, next time something crazy like this happens, you better ask me to come. Zenki! That sounds dangerous.
Is there any way we could help?
The Undertaker Squad. I've heard of it. Just one person. Somehow I didn't expect it to be Hell.
Right now, what you all need is a good rest. Administrator, if you or Hell run into any other difficulties, you know you can talk to us anytime.
No, don't go. Don't leave me.
This is what my sister used to do. I'm doing what my sister used to do. Why am I thinking of Vanna? I showed her how angry I was, but did I really say what I wanted to say? There was so much more I wanted to ask. Why? Why am I so tired?
I think I've gotten a handle on the overall situation. Administrator, I think there's a lot to investigate here. First of all, I would like to update you about Akuninushi's research. We are confident the phantom butterfly phenomenon is some sort of data spill. To put it simply, it's data that ought to be stored in the source layer that somehow spills onto the surface layer. The volume of data spillover events reached a detectable peak following this morning's quakes. But we haven't seen anything like this with any of the previous quakes, leading us to suspect an abnormality in the data interaction processes around the Sapphire Zone. Administrator, remember what I told you about the Sapphire Core? We can't exclude the possibility. The Sapphire Core is absolutely essential because it gives us the power to observe all data in the Sapphire Zone. Quakes, abnormal data phenomena, as well as the mysterious plan you alluded to, Administrator, all point us to the horrifying conclusion that, if all these events are indeed related, someone has taken aim at the Sapphire Core. Not as yet, unfortunately. But you don't need to be overly concerned about it. The Sapphire Core is constantly on the move, and it's unlikely anyone could gain an access point without obtaining its coordinates. But it's not exactly a great position to be in regardless. So, Administrator, we'll need you to continue your investigations.
Talking to you. Helena! Look at me! Why have you come to ruin us all? My wife died thanks to you. And you want to kill me as well? I'm telling you. No freaking way!
Father, I'm sorry. I will listen to you better from now on.
Listen to me. What good would that do? I'm telling you, Helena, you're a disaster for this family! You dare strike me? You dare?
No, I didn't. I am sorry, Father. I don't. I never.
Helena! Where are you running? You just wait. I'll find you! I'll kill you!
Helena? Can I come in? I'll take that as a yes. How do you feel, Helena? Anything hurting?
Not really.
I see. I found you beaten and bruised by the door to the church. Did your father...
My father. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I understand. I'm sorry. We shouldn't talk about it. Don't be afraid. No one here will hurt you. Are you hungry? I brought you something to eat.
No, thanks.
I understand. So I'll just leave it here. It's better if you eat it while it's still warm, okay? You should rest more. I'll come again later. Helena, I hope that you will consider this your home. I mean, before you're fully recovered.
It's delicious. Super delicious. So, am I really going to stay here? Time to get up, Hel. You slept for a long time. Is this... yes.
Good morning, Miss Hell. It's Friday today. The temperature outside is 23 degrees, with a relative humidity of 62%, and some excellent sunlight. Your loyal gang latte at your service.
Time for breakfast, everyone. Do you like the taste?
Yes.
Great! I made it myself. I'm all always cooking for myself. Not really. I don't have one. Because of my sickness. They had to spend a lot of money on me. It got too much for them. So, they abandoned me. I'm sorry, Hel, for crying again. In the Arcadia orphanage, the manager was taking care of me. He's a good old man, but I'm not sure where he's gone. A walk? Will Hel come?
I...
This is beautiful, Hel. They also have these. Have a look.
Oh. Okay. Yes. Fenna?
What did you say, Hel?
I thought... Nothing.
Oh, Hel, look!
Vina?
Dr. Zeri!
Vina! Wonderful! You're still alive.
I'm sorry, Dr. Zeri. That hurts. Your beard.
I'm sorry. I got a bit excited. Oh, good morning. Now I know you're fine. Seeing you with all this energy. I was just about to ask you the same thing, seeing as you're traveling together. Vina was one of my patients before the earthquake. I've been looking for her ever since. I never thought...
Dr. Zeri's a volunteer at the orphanage. His medicine tastes terrible, but I know he's a good doctor.
My goodness, that's incredible. It's just wonderful that you made it back safe and sound, Vina.
Yeah, I'm really grateful for their help.
By the way, are you looking for people who would be able to look after Vina? Maybe I can help. Well, how about everyone comes to my office first?
Hel, doctor says I'm fine.
That's good.
Sorry for the wait. I gave Vina a cursory examination. All good. No major problems. I see you've already helped her with a few scrapes. She's recovering really well. No problem. But I would just like to recommend Vina stay with me for a while. I think I have a pretty good handle on her situation and can provide effective care.
Hel, will I still be able to see you again?
Yes.
All right then. It's a promise.
Wake up, Helena. It's time for breakfast.
What are you doing here, Venna?
Just here to help you wake up. You really do love sleeping in, don't you, you sleepyhead?
I'm sorry, I was...
No. You haven't done anything wrong, Helena. Why apologize?
Because I'm disobedient.
Helena, listen to me. That's all in the past. No one is asking you to do anything here. Don't be afraid.
But if I don't do what people want me to, then...
Helena, I promise, no one will ever hurt you ever again.
Why are you so good to me, Venna? I bring everybody bad luck.
Helena, every life deserves to be treated with love and respect, and you are no different. You deserve to be loved. Don't be worried because sometimes I like to joke around with people.
Thank you.
By the way, Father Frey said you can stay here as long as you want. You can consider us your new family.
Family?
What do you think? We can be family, Helena, if you want to.
What did I end up saying? You haven't changed at all. Always muttering to yourself. Venna.
Are you here, Hel? I heard you might be here. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to bother you.
It's all right. Were you looking for me?
Yes. I just wanted to say thank you. I didn't have the chance before. After we got separated last night, I was worried I wouldn't be able to meet you again. I just wanted to come in here and say thank you. Thank you for saving me, Hel.
You don't need to thank me. It was Venna who wanted to help you.
So, what was she like? I mean, that Miss Butterfly.
Why are you so interested?
Because I think you are. You kept calling out her name in your sleep. You two were family, weren't you? The manager at the orphanage always says family are good to each other. But Hel, did you get into a terrible fight with her?
I wouldn't call it a fight. It was just that
Did Miss Butterfly do something wrong?
She didn't do anything. I'm the one who did something wrong. It was I who disappointed her and made her abandon me.
No, that can't be.
Huh?
It mustn't have been like that, Hel. I know, because I saw it. She was crying when she disappeared. I'm sure she must feel terrible about it, just like you do. I can feel it.
You can feel it?
I feel warm when you're accompanying me. That's the first time in my life. Being with you makes me so happy. I really care about you. I feel bad if I see you feeling down. I'm sure Miss Butterfly felt the same. That's why she looks so sad.
Care? Really?
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Vina.
It's bad. Very bad. Oh, Vina. She's not doing well.
What's wrong with Vina?
Come with me. You'll know once you see her.
Then let's go.
Where have you gone, Mommy? Why leave me, Daddy? Mommy!
Vina has always suffered from a neurological disorder. I just didn't expect it to reassert itself so soon. Something must have triggered it. As you can see, if we don't do something, Vina could be a danger to herself.
Is there anything we can do?
There is a special sedative for this. We have quite a lot back in the clinic. But as you know, the clinic is currently under lockdown. There's no way I can get over there in time.
I'll get the medicine.
Is that all right?
Yes. Can you tell me where it is?
All right. Wait a moment. I'll prepare a map. I leave finding the medicine to you. Her situation is deteriorating. Come back as soon as possible.
I shall bring this darkness its first ray of light. Reprobates.
Got it.
Solar Blaze, incinerate my foe!
I have long owned this light. This is where faith gathers. Such ugliness should never exist.
Setting out!
Ephemeral fantasy.
Oh, so dizzy.
You should feel honored to have set eyes upon my grace.
She really reminds me of my sister. Yes, a lot of what she does reminds me of her. Not just her past, her expressions. They even wear the same butterfly. Yeah, my sister made one just like it. I've never seen anyone else wear anything remotely similar. I sometimes see my sister when I look at her. I don't understand how that could even be possible. How they could be so similar. What did you say?
Yes, the cycle applies to all persons upon death. Then they are reinserted into Gaia to begin a new life. What are you saying? A very interesting question, Administrator. What do you think?
My sister's cycle.
Emergency, Administrator! The shelter is under Visbane attack! And Vina is missing! I don't want to be eaten! It's all right. You're safe now. Go find that lady with blue hair. She'll take you somewhere safe. Administrator, it's really bad. A whole lot of Visbanes attacked the camp out of nowhere. We're not sure how they got in. We immediately took action, and then I go look for Vina to keep her safe in the basement shelter. I checked the doctor's tent, but it was empty. It's almost like they simply vanished. I asked around, but no one's seen them.
Vina.
I'm sorry. It's my responsibility for not protecting them. We were so focused on the refugees that we weren't paying attention to the shelter. Yes, let's go find her.
No, I'll be fine on my own. Operation begins. Don't touch me. Utterly annihilate.
find out who did this, they're gonna get a major butt whooping.
Targets in sight. Start eliminating. Adjudication.
Admin, most of the wounded are receiving treatment. No. I'm sorry, Miss Hell. This is all my fault.
Vina. Exterminate. Befall. Go to the underworld. Adjudication. Mission finished. Anything else?
That one was really close. Hey, I just saved someone who told me they saw a man in a black suit carrying a girl out of the city toward the graveyard.
We've been tricked.
Got it, Admin. And we'll come find you after we've dealt with all the Visbanes here.
I should be fine on my own. Then come with me.